Welcome students. The new session conducted by Sriram Dandekar on behalf of DBJ College Chiplun. We are studying integration, and in the previous lecture we have seen how to solve the integration problems. Let us see some methods of integration. The very first method we are going to see is integration by substitution. Before studying this, we must prove the theorem. The theorem says if x equal to phi t is a differentiable function of t, then integration fx dx is equal to f of phi t into phi dash t dt. Let us prove this. X equal to phi t is differentiable function of x of t, and therefore dx by dt is equal to phi dash t exists and is finite. Now let integration fx dx is equal to gx plus c, and therefore derivative of gx plus c is fx, derivative with respect to x. Now let us use chain rule. Therefore d by dt of gx plus c is equal to d by dx of gx plus c into dx by dt. This is using chain rule that we have studied in derivative lesson. Now d by dx of gx plus c is fx. This is fx into dx by dt. This is equal to f of, now x is nothing but phi t, so I am writing here phi t, and dx by dt is phi dash t, phi dash t. Now derivative of gx plus c with respect to t is f of phi t into phi dash t. Therefore by definition of integration of f of phi t into phi dash t dt is equal to gx plus c. I will repeat. If derivative of one function is other, then integration of this other function is the first one. Used this fact. Now this gx plus c is nothing but integration fx dx. This is equal to integration fx dx. Hence we have proved integration fx dx is equal to integration f of phi t into phi dash t dt. The proof is over. Using this theorem, there are 2-3 corollaries. The first one is integration of f dash x dx divided by fx is equal to log of mod fx plus c. The proof is very simple. Let I equal to integration f dash x dx upon fx. Let fx is equal to t, and therefore f dash x dx is equal to dt, taking derivatives, and therefore I equals to integration dt upon, because f dash x dx is dt upon t, fx is t. Now dt upon t, the integration formula is log of mod t plus c, but t is equal to fx, therefore this is equal to log of mod fx plus c. Let us see problem related to this. First one very easy. Integration sec square x upon tan x plus 3 dx. Observe here, the derivative of tan x plus 3 is sec square x. Always begin the problem with I equal to integration sec square x upon tan x plus 3 dx. We can solve this problem using two different methods. The first method, directly use of this corollary. This is equal to integration d by dx of tan x plus 3 divided by tan x plus 3 dx equal to log of mod tan x plus 3 plus c. The same problem you can solve by putting t. Way 2, let tan x plus 3 is equal to t, and therefore derivative of tan x is sec square x, derivative of 3 is 0, sec square x plus 0 times dx is equal to dt, and therefore I is equal to integration dt upon t equal to log mod t plus c, that is log mod tan x plus 3 plus c. The second problem I am taking is integration 3x square minus 4 upon x cube minus 4x dx. I am going to solve this problem directly, because I can see the derivative of x cube is 3x square and derivative of 4x is 4. This is equal to d by dx of 3x square minus 4, sorry, I made a mistake, d by dx of denominator, that is x cube minus 4x divided by x cube minus 4x dx equal to log of mod x cube minus 4x plus c. In the other way, you may put the denominator x cube minus 4x is equal to t. This implies that 3x square minus 4 times dx is equal to dt, and this implies that I equals to integration dt upon t, which is log of mod t plus c, that is log of mod x cube minus 4x plus c. The second corollary we are taking is integration of fx raised to n into f dash x dx is equal to fx raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. The proof is very easy. Let fx is equal to t. Therefore, on differentiation we get f dash x dx is equal to dt, and therefore I equal to integration t raised to n times dt equal to t raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c equal to fx raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Here we must put one condition, n not equal to minus 1, because if n is equal to minus 1, then we get denominator equal to 0, which is not possible in mathematics. And when n is equal to minus 1, what to do we have already seen over here. Here n is equal to minus 1, this case is in the first corollary, and in this second corollary directly this fx raised to n like formula. Let us solve some examples for this. The first one is integration sin raised to 5x into cos x dx. Observe here, derivative of sin x is cos x. So let sin x is equal to t. Many times we try to put sin x raised to 5 or sin raised to 5x is equal to t, which is a wrong thing. You have to put sin x is equal to t. When sin x is equal to t, on differentiation we get cos x dx is equal to dt, and therefore I equals to integration t raised to 5 dt equal to t raised to 6 upon 6 plus c, that is sin raised to 6x upon 6 plus c. One more problem to explain the same corollary. I equals to integration sec raised to 4x dx. This is equal to integration sec square x into sec square x dx equal to integration tan square x plus 1 into sec square x dx. Let tan x is equal to t. Therefore, sec square x dx is equal to dt. And therefore, I equals to integration t square plus 1 times dt equal to t cube by 3 plus t plus c, that is tan cube x upon 3 plus tan x plus c. Actually, this is not direct application of this corollary. या करोलरीचं डायरेक्ट ॲप्लिकेशन म्हणून नाही, पण सबस्टिट्यूशन मेथडनी हा प्रॉब्लेम आपण सॉल्व केलेला आहे. लेट अस सॉल्व सम प्रॉब्लेम्स फ्रॉम युअर टेक्स्ट बुक ओनली. In this your exercise 3.2a, there are problems to solve to integrate. The first one is log x raised to n upon x. Here put log x is equal to t, then its derivative 1 upon x dx will become dt, and you will have t raised to n times dt. Its integration is very easy to solve. Second one, sin inverse x raised to 3 by 2 upon under root 1 minus x square. Clearly the derivative of sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. So put sin inverse x is equal to t. So dx upon under root 1 minus x square will become dt, and this problem will become t raised to 3 by 2 dt. In the next problem, sin of 1 plus x upon x into sin of x plus log x. Here this function x plus log x is in trouble. Other are separated, but this function is trouble. We do not know directly the formula of sin theta or 1 upon sin theta, the integration. Therefore, I will check what happens if I put x plus log x is equal to t. X plus log x, the derivative is 1 plus 1 upon x. So on making the denominator same, I will get x plus 1 divided by x, that is this 1 plus x, and x will adjust in dt, and you will get the problem to reduce dt upon sin t, that is cosec t dt. Its integration you can find out. Fourth one, let us solve this on board. X sec square x square upon square root of tan cube x square. I have written the problem. I equal to x sec square x square upon under root tan cube x square. Now under root tan cube, I can write this as x into sec square x square upon tan x square raised to 3 by 2 dx. Now here the function in problem is this, because its power is 3 by 2, a rational thing. So clearly I will try to put, let tan x square is equal to t. Now derivative of tan x square is sec square x square into derivative of x square, it is equal to dt. Derivative of x square is 2x dx. So x square into 2x dx is equal to dt, and therefore x times sec square x square dx is equal to dt upon 2, and therefore I is equal to integration dt upon 2 divided by t raised to 3 by 2, that is half integration t raised to minus 3 by 2 dt equal to half into t raised to minus 3 by 2 plus 1 is minus half upon minus 3 by 2 plus 1 is again minus half plus c. 2 and 2 will get cancelled equal to minus 1 upon root t plus c. T raised to minus half means in the denominator it is t raised to half, that is root t, and answer is minus 1 upon under root tan x square plus c. We have solved this fourth one. Fifth one, e raised to 3x plus 1 and numerator is e raised to 3x. The derivative of e raised to 3x is 3 times e raised to 3x. So put this denominator is equal to t. So you will get d e raised to 3x times dx is equal to dt by 3, and the problem will reduce to dt by 3 upon t. Its integration can be found out. Next one, sixth, x square plus 2 upon x square plus 1 into a raised to x plus tan inverse x. Here x plus tan inverse x, if you put it, it is equal to t, then you will get 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to dt. That means this x square plus 2 upon x square plus 1 times dx will become dt, and the problem will reduce to a raised to t dt. A raised to t dt, its integration can be found out easily. The seventh problem is e raised to x into log of sin e raised to x divided by tan e raised to x. In this problem, if I put log of sin e raised to x is equal to t, then its derivative is 1 upon sin e raised to x into derivative of sin is cos e raised to x into derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. That is, its derivative is e raised to x upon tan e raised to x, and therefore after putting log of sin e raised to x is equal to t, we can reduce this problem to t dt, integration t dt. Next one, eighth one, e raised to 2x plus 1 upon e raised to 2x minus 1. Here multiply the numerator and denominator by e raised to minus x. Then this integrand will become e raised to x plus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x minus e raised to minus x. Now the derivative of denominator is present in the numerator, so it is in the form f dash x upon fx, and you can find its solution easily. Ninth one, sin raised to 4x into cos cube x dx. This cos cube x, you can write it as cos square x into cos x. Now cos square x means 1 minus sin square x, and this problem is sin raised to 4 into 1 minus sin square into cos. Now put sin x is equal to t, then cos x dx will become dt, and you can solve this problem using substitution method. 10th problem, 1 upon 4x plus 5x raised to minus 11. Now use the laws of indices, and this will become 1 upon 4x plus 5 upon x raised to 11. Now multiply numerator denominator both by x raised to 11. You will get x raised to 11 upon 4x raised to 12 plus 5. X raised to 12 plus 5. Now put this denominator is equal to t. X raised to 11 can be adjusted in the dt and dx. 11th problem, also simple one. Put x raised to 10 is equal to t. So 10 x raised to 9 dx is equal to dt. That means x raised to 9 dx is equal to dt upon 10. The 12th problem is e raised to 3 log x into x raised to 4 plus 1 raised to minus 1. Let us solve this problem on board. I have written the 12th problem here. I equals to integration e raised to 3 log x into x raised to 4 plus 1 raised to minus 1 dx. This is equal to integration e raised to log of x cube divided by x raised to 4 plus 1 dx. Now when e and log they come together, they cancel out each other. This is equal to integration x cube upon x raised to 4 plus 1 dx. The derivative of denominator is 4x cube. 4 is missing here, so I am going to multiply by 4 and divide by 4. Now the derivative of denominator is in numerator, and you have the answer 1 by 4 log of mod x raised to 4 plus 1 plus c. The 13th problem is under root tan x upon sin x into cos x. I will solve this also on board. I have written the problem I equal to integration under root tan x upon sin x into cos x dx. Divide the numerator and denominator by cos square x. So you will get 1 upon cos square x into root tan x divided by sin x into cos x divided by cos square x dx. One term of cos will get cancelled, and you will have integration under root tan x into sec square x divided by tan x. That is integration sec square x dx upon tan x Now derivative of tan x is sec square x dx. So derivative of denominator is in the numerator, hence answer is log of mod tan x plus c. Few problems you will try yourself. This 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This derivative adjustment C. If you cannot solve these problems, then message me. I will help you in solving these problems. 19th and 20th almost same. For 19th problem, put x plus 2 is equal to t. So x is equal to t minus 2. Put it here. 2 into t minus 2 plus 1 multiplied by root t into dt. In the 20th, this x raised to 5, write it as x square bracket square into under root a square plus x square into x. X raised to 5 written as x raised to 4 multiplied by x. Now put a square plus x square is equal to t square. Is equal to t. And this x dx will adjust in dt. This term will be t minus a square bracket square, and so on. In this 21st problem also, put this 2 minus 3x is equal to dt. Constant will be dt, and 5 minus 3x, it will be adjusted in t. So 2 minus 3x is equal to t because this term is in problem. In 22nd problem also, put 2x plus 3 is equal to t. Let us solve this 22nd problem. This 22nd problem, I equal to 7 plus 4x plus 5x square upon 2x plus 3 bracket raised to 3 by 2. Let this problematic term 2x plus 3 is equal to t. Therefore 2 dx is equal to dt, and therefore dx is equal to dt upon 2. Now 2x plus 3 is equal to t implies that 2x is equal to t minus 3 and x is equal to t minus 3 upon 2, and therefore I is equal to integration 7 plus 4 times t minus 3 upon 2 plus 5 times t minus 3 upon 2 bracket square divided by t raised to 3 by 2 dt upon 2. This is equal to integration 7 plus 2t minus 6 plus 5 times t square minus 6t plus 9 divided by 2 completely divided by t raised to 3 by 2 into dt upon 2. This is equal to 1 by 4 integration 14 plus 4t minus 12 plus 5t square minus 30t plus 45 divided by t raised to 3 by 2 dt. This 2 and 2 taken outside. This is equal to 1 by 4 times integration 5t square minus 30 plus 4 is minus 26t. This term is considered. Now 14 minus 12 is plus 2. 2 plus 45 is 47 plus 47 divided by t raised to 3 by 2 dt equal to 1 by 4 times 5 integration t square upon t raised to 3 by 2 dt minus 26 integration t upon t raised to 3 by 2 dt plus 47 integration dt upon t raised to 3 by 2. This is equal to 1 by 4 times 5 integration t raised to half dt minus 26 integration t raised to minus half dt plus 47 integration t raised to minus 3 by 2 dt equal to 1 by 4 times 5 into t raised to half integration is t raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus 26 into t raised to half upon half plus 47 into t raised to minus half upon minus half plus c equal to 5 2s are 10 10 upon 12 t raised to 3 by 2 minus 52 upon 4 t raised to half plus 94 upon minus 4 t raised to minus half plus c equal to 5 by 6. T means 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 minus 13 root 2x plus 3 minus 47 upon 2 root 2x plus 3 plus c. This is the final answer of this problem. Remaining problem you try yourself. In case of doubt you can ask me on WhatsApp. Thank you for today.